all. Sit back and enjoy. We are live. Good evening to you all. Get ready. Get your cup of tea ready. This is going to be an amazing night. Let's hope the coverage will stick. Isha Hakam Tauri. Alright folks, we'll be live in a couple of seconds. Get ready. I hope you're going to enjoy it. Myself and Caroline and Martin are here tonight. Okay folks, we're going to start with the intro we always start with. Get your cup of tea ready and your biscuits, because this is going to be one great night. So we're going to start like we always do. Get ready guys.
Let's cook.
We're not done cooking. Okay guys, get ready for tonight's entertainment. We have a load of ads coming up here. Good evening to you all, and welcome to tonight's episode with Caroline, Philip, and Martin.
Ever laugh goes by, for you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in bloody sheets to drop you 6 feet underneath. They put you in a plywood box and cover you up with dirt and rocks. It all goes well for about a week, and then your coffin begins to leak, and the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose as you begin to decompose. The slimy beetle with demon's eyes chews through your stomach and out your sides. Your stomach turns in rancid grease, and plus pours out like melted cheese. You spread on a slice of bread, and that's what you'll eat when you're dead. And the worms crawl out, the worms crawl in, the worms out. Your eyes fall in and your hair falls out. It turns into maggot pie. Your liver starts to liquefy, and for the living all is well as you sink further into hell, and the flames rise up to drag you down into the fire where you will drown. Your skin melts off as you descend, and Satan tears you limb from limb. Your thing will never end, and the worms crawl in, the worms crawl out. They'll eat that shit them out, and when your bones begin to rot, the worms remain, but you do not. So don't ever ask for a hearse goes by, for someday you will want to die. And when death brings its cold despair, ask yourself, does anyone care? Right, guys, get ready.
Okay, guys, are you ready to go? The coverage is going to be iffy because we'll explain in a few minutes. We're just going to turn around the camera here, guys. And welcome to this week's episode of Paranormal Tech. We're just going to turn around the 2 seconds. I'm just going to get Caroline to... I actually haven't got the other light here, Caroline. It's in the red box here. You see it? You see the pencil case? Just give me a second, guys. Like always, we were a bit slow starting. The coverage, guys, is going to be an issue tonight because we are in a location called PATSY'S Parlour. It's in the box here, Caroline. It's in the border between Ireland and Northern Ireland. So we had to put on the Roma Datton to get coverage here. And lucky enough, we have 3 or 4 bars on this phone, and the other phone we have no bars at all. Martin is from the UK, and Martin has no signal in his bar. So I'm just going to turn on the light here, guys. This is what we always do best. We always start off a bit slow. Be patient with us, guys, for 2 seconds. I forgot to put on the light. With all the excitement getting here tonight. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. That is the bar that you see at the moment. I'm just going to put on the light here now, guys, and then we'll get straight into it. Sorry about the delay. If you think that the coverage is bruffing, we can't do anything about it, guys, because that is just the way it is. Right, we're going to get Caroline and Martin to come in beside me. Going to turn around the camera. Come in here, guys, beside me. I'm just going to turn around this camera. Here's good evening, folks, and welcome to tonight's episode. You're all very welcome to it. Just let me get to turn down this light so you can see me all. So good evening, guys.
Hello.
My name is Philip from Paranormal Tech. We're going to get into it straight away in a few minutes to tell you where our location is. So before we start off, Caroline's going to say hello.
Hi guys, thank you all for joining us tonight.
And we have
Martin. How you doing, folks?
So guys, tonight's episode is called PATSY'S Parlour's Bar, okay? In this location tonight, okay, this is a PATSY'S Parlour. This is actually a bar, and in this location tonight, guys, we're actually located between Ireland and Northern Ireland. We live in the locality of Dundalk, and we're just minutes away from Newry, and this place is called PATSY'S Parlour. So this place is called PATSY'S Parlour. I don't really know much about this place, to be honest. I'm going to tell you the honest truth, is because I'm not from Newry, and I don't know the history about the place, but I do know one man that does know a bit of history. So Martin, if you just come around here to the bar, inside the bar, Martin, and we're going to get the history. We're going to turn around the story to Martin, and then Martin's going to explain the history about the place. Then Caroline is going to have a wee chat to you on chat. Then we're going to give you a guided tour, guys, and then we're going to get straight into it. I'm just praying to God that the coverage does stay here at this location, because I tell you, it is a spooktacular place. Now, as I said before we started, I do not know any history about this. I can tell you one thing, it's called PATSY'S Parlour, and Martin is going to explain the history about this place. So please pay attention of what Martin's going to say. Martin, if you just come in here a bit closer here so the folks at home can see you. Right, Martin, in here, come here, in here. Right, so we're just going to come in here, Martin. And Caroline, you just might shine this light like this, up like that. So, Martin, good evening, Martin. We're at
Spotlight, Martin.
So, Martin, you're in the spotlight, Martin. So, Martin, we are located in Patsy's Parlour. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
And we're in between Newry and Dundalk.
In between Newry and O'Meath, just a couple of 100 yards from the border.
Right, Martin, you brought me to this location tonight. It's called Patsy's Parlour. Tell me why? What's going on here? What's happening?
Well, in the early 90s, there was a man took in here.
Yeah.
He was shot. He was interrogated.
So,
spying for the British.
So what you're saying is that was he part of the Irish Republican Army, or was he just?
I don't actually know, but I know he was an informer anyway.
So what you're saying? The English Army got this man here.
No, it wasn't. He was taken and he was kidnapped by the IRA.
Oh, so the IRA.
He was an informer.
All right. So he was back in what year was that roughly?
92, 93,
so
early 90s.
Just give us, so early in 1990s, this man was captured by the Irish Republican Army for informing the British, and he was right. So what happened here in this pub? What happened exactly to this man here?
He was interrogated for 3 days a week and then shot.
So he was interrogated and tied up in this location where we are tonight for 3 days,
that's correct, yeah.
and he was shot.
He was shot afterwards.
In this pub, where does the name Patsy's Parlour? What's Patsy's Parlour about?
I don't know. I don't honestly know. It's been closed for a load of years.
It's been closed for years. So that is roughly the story. So do you want to say it, Martin, before we start doing a guided tour around the place?
Hello, everybody at home that's watching.
And you've been here, Martin, a few times.
I've been here a few times, yeah.
Can you explain to the people at home, when I asked you to come out here and take a few photographs of this place, can you explain what your experience has been when you came here?
Very cold feeling even in the summer. You'd swear you're being watched. You'd swear someone's following.
And you felt you were being pushed to tear it down.
I actually found someone pushing me. I came in here yesterday to take a video.
Alright, okay.
Good jump.
Right, we're just going to turn around the camera. We're going to paste it back here to me. So that's Martin. So you got Martin's story. It's going to turn around the camera here to me so you can get to see who I am again. So you got Martin's story. We're just going to turn this around this way. So you got Martin's story. Just going to put this back this way and turn it right back there so you can see me. So you got Martin's story, and Martin is telling you that back in the early 1990s, this is Patsy's Parlour's pub, located between Newry and Dundalk, O'Meath. And what happened is this man, he was an informer for the English Army, and the Irish Republican Army got informed about this, and they in other words, they tortured this man 3 nights and they killed him in this location. So that is the story. Now it's our job to find out, is this place haunted? Have we got the spirit of this man in here in Patsy's Parlour? That's our job to find out tonight. So before we do anything, I'm going to pass you on to Caroline. Caroline's going to give you a few shout outs. Then we're going to give you the guided tour of the place. So back over to Caroline.
Hi guys, hi all in chat tonight. I won't be talking much because I'm dosed with a cold and I have a bit of a flu, so I'm trying to get well for East Drive next week. So I want a big shout out to Anne. Hi Anne, how are you? Big shout out to Matt TUK, see you soon. Big shout out to everybody else in chat. Hi Hells Bells, hi everybody. Hi Carl's Mills, Gillian. Hello Gillian, big shout out to Gillian. Just hope you're all really enjoying tonight. We're really looking forward to East Drive, aren't we guys?
Yeah, East Drive is going to be
absolutely... We're really looking forward to East Drive.
And a big thank you to Matt TUK, he's setting us all up.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do
thank you to Matt.
So what I'm going to do is, we're going to pass the camera back here. I'm going to hand this camera to Martin, okay? So big thanks to Matt TUK. It is going to be absolutely spectacular. So with no further ado, let's give you, and Gumbo Green is there as well, and Camo Gutsies as well. So hello to Camo Gutsy, and Camo Green, and Paranormal Vice, and Irish Whiskey Paranormal. Good evening to you all. I hope you're going to enjoy this because I'm really looking forward to this one. We're going to give you a guided tour of the place. Now I'm going to turn around the camera and we're just going to show the bar first. Okay, so Martin, you just shine the light on the bar. There you go. And well, we're going to turn on this other light as well. So this is the pub here. You can see the bricks here. Pub, what's left of it, and these are still some of the beer bottles that have been served in here. Martin brought a few candles and he stuck them up here. So let's turn on my light as well, because we're going to try and show you as much. We're going to give you a guided tour of the place first. Caroline, you get that other torch as well, because you're going to need it as well. You're going to need it as well, Caroline. And we're just going to give you a guided tour. So here we go. That is the pub. You can see here the bar here, and we're going to follow Martin and Caroline slowly. We'll give a guided tour of the place first, and then we'll set up the rampart, because I think the rampart is going to work here tonight, to be honest. That's my feeling. I've never been here before. So let's go, Martin. We follow you. You go to your big light and you just keep that card in case you feel uncomfortable. So that is the bar. We're going to give you a guided tour of the place first. And that's the inside of the bar there, guys. We'll just show you the inside of the bar here first. I don't know what that noise was, but... So we're just going to give you the inside of the bar. So this is the inside of the bar. I'm going to walk very slowly tonight because I do not want to lose coverage here tonight, guys. So I do not want to lose coverage here. We're going to walk very slowly. And we'll give you a guided tour of the place first. So let's walk very, very slowly, and we'll try and give you as much as history as we can at the place and see what we feel. This is my first time, and Caroline's first time, walking through this locality for the first time. So fair play to Martin, he's been here since 7 o'clock this morning, he's a candle there burning and on. So we're just going to walk through slowly, give you a guided tour of the place first. You can see an old fireplace here. We're going to see, we've never been here, and I don't want to lose the coverage because...
Just the back door.
That's just the back door coming into the side of the pub. So just take your time, guys. Give you a guided tour of the place first. That's just the oak of the speaker. Just keep going. I feel this could be the area here where your man was tortured. If anybody in chat sees anything, so we're just going to go down along the speaker. Sorry guys, the coverage is going in and out. And when you coverage is fluffing, guys, I do apologise, but there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. It is bluffing. Martin's there, can't hold it here. We're just going to try and set up the stuff for the rampart, and what I want to do is, it's in the box, Caroline. I'm going to try and give you a guided tour as well, but you have to understand we are in between the border. I have it, Martin. I am between the border of Ireland and Northern Ireland, so the coverage is going to go. So just don't lose the coverage. I don't want to lose the coverage. So what I want to do is I want to set up this ramp. I'm going to stand here first because I don't want to lose the coverage. Martin, see that green beer? Would you put it for me? Keep going. And stop. Put it right in the middle. Okay. And what I want you to do, Martin, I want you to set. I told you to bring your wellies. Right, I want you to put that on the box, and I just hope that the coverage stays, guys. Martin, would you just touch your hand around it, make sure it's 100% working? Alright, that's okay, so that's the ramp pod set up. Okay, now what I want to do is, I want to walk in here slowly, okay? Now, that is the coverage. Let me see, can I get this green light? Karen, is the green light on? Okay, so that is the hallway there, guys. Okay, there's the ramp pod set in the hallway. Okay, you can see the lovely coven still in the hallway here, and the lights are still here. But I don't want to walk too quick, because there's actually more rooms in here, and I want to try and get into these rooms here. And we have the ramp pod set up, so I think if there's anything going to happen tonight, I feel that ramp pod is going to pick it up there tonight. So, guys, if it flutters and it goes out of coverage, I will go back to the bar where we started, because we have coverage there. I'm going to walk slowly. Carly, do you want this? Okay, so we're just going to walk very slowly because I do not want to see. Now, you know, be honest, you know, Martin, I think this could be a room where your man was interrogated here, because that's a closed off room. Look at that.
Yeah, I thought it was around the back bar there.
And there's actually more bottles in there. Look at all the bottles there. You shine them there, Carly? You can see all the bottles in there. Look, there's loads of bottles and still in there. Look, beer bottles, see them? Loads of old beer bottles still there. Guinness bottles. I don't want to lose. I'm going to walk. If I walk very slowly, this is where I'm going to keep the signal here. I'm going to walk very, very slowly around here, guys. Very, very slowly. Right. No, I like this. This is where I like here now. I'm keeping the coverage here while walking very, very. This is kind of a back kitchen here, guys. I like this idea straight away. This is a back kitchen here. You can see the kitchen still here. Look at that. The worktops are still here as well. So this was kind of a back unit, wasn't that correct? Turn back right. They said, everybody's saying turn back right. I just want to kind of give a guided tour of the place first. That's what I like to do. I like to. No, but what I like to do is, what I like to do is I like to suss out the place first, in case we have to leg it. Okay, so we'll go this way, Caroline.
It's just the backyard.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't go that way. We'll keep in here. Hi, Martin. Hi, Caroline. Are you coming? Okay, so this is where the coverage went, because I feel this is where we're going tonight. In here, I think we're going to get the activity here.
Yeah,
slow turn, slow turn.
A bit in here, isn't it?
This part.
Right.
The hall. In there.
I'm gonna walk slowly. Can you see all the cove in here, guys? Say, look. Can you see all the cove in here? I'm gonna walk slowly down this corridor here. And for the people that don't know what this device is here in front of me, it's called a RAM pod. And this device is made to pick up spirits. It's called Ramzo. Look at that. Oh my God. If there's any spirits here with me now, come around and try and touch that green light like this. If there's any spirit here in this house, come around and touch that green light like that. Can you do that for me, please? If there's any spirit in here, please come around it and touch this device and light it up. Let me know you're here. If there's any spirit here in this device, in this location tonight, come forward. Come around me, please. Touch this area like this. It'll light up different colours, so let me know you're here. Okay, so that's it. So let's keep going. Very, very slowly, guys. We're going to try and get as much as we can. Then we're going to go back in here. What do we hear, Martin? Toilets?
Yep.
So we have toilets here. So far the coverage is staying, guys. This is great. So here we have another bathroom in here, okay? So this is another bathroom here. So far this would be in the ladies' toilets. You can see the lovely tiles are still there today. And in here, this is now the coverage. If the coverage doesn't go here, then we're laughing. So we're just going to walk slowly. So here we are. This is kind of a men's toilet. I'll be honest, I think someone has come here and tried to do this place up.
But then turn it up, yeah.
Yeah.
You tell them you plaster in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Just give up hope then.
Yeah, they must have. I'd say they must have got a warning saying get out. Right. Okay. So that's good. Coverage is staying, guys. Happy out. So we're happy out, Caroline. I see something here I like. Come this way, guys. No, but I see something here. Close this door here, can I, a second? Shine that light up there, Caroline. Up here on the wall. What's that?
Don't know what, I never noticed that.
What's that? See that there? There's another one there. Whatever that is. And we're going into the ladies' toilets now. Just going to check this out.
Someone broke it.
So we're in the ladies' toilets. So here we are. We're in the ladies' toilets. You can see it all there. Okay. Right, that's the ladies' toilets done. Alright, and we're going to make out, and then we'll start our investigation very soon. Would you like to do a guided tour of the place first? Just to be I feel very heavy presence right at that door, someone said. Caroline has a messenger, it's called Caroline McDowell. They're all saying, oh, Caroline can start yapping to you in a few minutes when I get started. So we're just going to follow Martin. So far I'm happy enough, the coverage is staying. Happy out. The RAM pod is in there, so if that starts ringing, we're laughing as well. So, I haven't seen this. This is another fireplace here. You can see it there. It's going to turn up the light a small bit so you can see a bit more. There's another big fireplace there, guys. So it goes back here. It's actually a big enough place. I didn't think it was going to be this big, actually.
Looks more nice.
Yeah, please like and share, guys, on your social media. And as I said, we do try and do something as different every week as we can. I don't know what this place is. Not a clue.
That's all the way there. Say the edge is going down. What's that?
Where?
See the floor.
Oh no, that's only the slabbing. Yeah, that's fine. So we have everywhere covered now, guys. So we're going to make our way back to the bar. We'll get talking and then we'll get straight into it. So I'm happy enough, Carly. The coverage is going to stay. So happy out. So we're going to make our way back to the bar. Carly's going to start talking to you, and we're going to get straight. And that's actually the door, the main entrance to get into it is there as well. I am a very connected to all kinds of spirits. Right, so that's it. So where do you think we should start at the bar? Where we started, Caroline?
I think, yeah, the bar. Yeah.
Right, Martin, will you just get in behind the bar? Get in behind the bar, Martin. and we'll get talking to you first, and then we get over to Caroline, and then we get on to me. So Martin, that's our guided tour of the place?
Yeah. How you doing, Martin? I'll have a Falcon Coke, please.
What do you want painted?
No, I drink of water. Right, so Martin, will you just set that light and put it on the bench for a few minutes and face it out this way? That's it. And Caroline, I'm going to turn this around to you, and you can start yapping, and I'll set up the stuff then, okay? And for everybody home, to get ready, we'll see what we can do. I'm going to turn this around, and I'm just going to turn around. Carmi said didn't like the other room where you were just in, so I'm just going to turn this around. Turn it around so we get everybody's on Martin, and we just turn around. Oh, are you on about the far back room? Is bad. Just let me know. Turn it around to the situation back to Caroline, and Caroline's going to get to talking to you there. I'm with the permission of Philip and Caroline. So we're just going to leave it there. Caroline's going to talk to you, and I'm going to set up the spirit box, and we get started. Okay? So talk about Caroline. Make sure you keep it straight for the coverage.
Yes, Anne, I am going to get back to you about the Facebook page. Just hadn't we not, Philip? We hadn't had time to think. No, we're moving house, and everything's on top of us. We hadn't even time yesterday to make pancakes, and yesterday was Pancake Tuesday. Hadn't we not, Philip?
No.
We had not time to do a thing all week with appointments, with everything going on. We are really looking forward to East Drive now next week. So Anne, I will text you later on tonight. I'm just going through the chat. My Facebook page is Caroline McDowell. My messenger page, if anybody wants to contact or send on screenshots or do anything like that, it's Caroline McDowell. You see actually a picture of me and Philip.
Or you can send them on to Anne Rees.
Or if you can't get us, send them on to Anne Rees, exactly. Yeah. Or Martin McCabe. Yeah. You'll always get one of us.
No, we have no Facebook. We won't do Facebook. Right. But you keep talking there, Caroline. Why didn't you mark this set up?
Carby Chris says I didn't like the other corridor. I didn't like that corridor either. I don't like that long corridor. Something creepy, yeah. Something very creepy about that, yeah.
What's that? I heard that. Did you hear that bang? Did you hear that?
I heard it. What was it, Joe?
Just like a gas bottle.
Camo Carby, they're in at the fireplace. Do some tests in there, please.
In the back here.
No, we're walking up this time here, look.
Yes, Camo, we'll do some tests in there. Please be careful. Blackwing, yeah, you said that, but you're not on.
No, if they want to get in contact with Martin Messenger, they pass it on to Martin
Ain't no Facebook.
Don't go to sleep, Caroline. Someone called Sandra. What do you mean by that, Sandra? Don't go to sleep, Caroline. And if you see balls on here tonight, please block us. I'm not live chat with you tonight. Please just.
Okay, can we just... We have the man meter on right at the moment, okay? For anybody doesn't know what the man meter is, this is the man meter here, okay? And it picks up different temperatures, and actually this area is like, it's like the RAM pod, and what it does, this device here, if any spirits do come around it, it would light up as well. See how it goes different colours? And it'll tell me the different temperatures as well of the room, and it'll tell me what degrees it is. So at the moment it's reading at 10.3 degrees, and it's written at 1 milligram. So what I'm going to do for a minute before doing the spirit box, I'm going to walk around, see do we pick it up with the millimeter, and then we start the spirit box just to see do we see it pick up it. And you happy enough with that?
Yeah.
Just because it's reading at 44, and it shouldn't be reading any degrees. So what we're going to do is, so Caroline, we're just going to give that for a second. So what we're going to do, we're just going to walk around, and if anybody hears what Caroline says there, we won't be keeping a chat. So our mods, that's what you're there for. You're there to keep an eye on the chat. If you think there's people on our channel or watching us live that shouldn't be there, then you know what to do. Press that button. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk around. Caroline, you just... so we're going to walk around, okay? We're going to walk around with this device here. It's called the man meter. Okay, we'll something at this door. Done. So they will keep jumping around. So let's see what we will pick up. Martin, you keep the light on here in front of it. Yep. I'm sure you face up, Martin. That's it. That's it. And you have it on full beam, Martin. Yeah. That's full beam. We're going to do one lap around, guys, just to see what we pick up. We'll go down this corridor again. I'm sure to see do it. Pick up the millimeter. Reading at 8.2 degrees at 0.0. At the moment, it's written at 5 milligrams. So if that reaches up to us 30 or 40, then we know the areas to hit. But at the moment, it's only reading at 3 milligrams at that door. So
you making this round over it is,
yeah, that's fine. We're just going to keep walking around. So you're okay, Caroline?
Yeah.
We're just going walk slow so you won't lose coverage. You're gonna walk around first. Okay, so it's gone. You just hold that there, Martin. The speaker, don't drop it. Right, we're just gonna walk around slowly, Martin. We're just gonna do it slowly. Karen, you have the light. 1 millimeter. See, do we pick it up? So as you can see there, guys, is reading at 3 and 2.5 degrees. What I want to do is I want to walk around here very, very slowly with the millimeter. Do we pick it up first? If anything does come into it, guys, it will light up just like that. Okay. I'm gonna walk around slowly. Let's see, do I pick it in the room? This is the room I think that he could have been interrogated. Oh, look at this straight away. It's reading up 9, 9.3, 5.2, 9.6, 9.2, 9 point, look at this, 8.6. This is the room that I thought myself that would be the area that this man would have been interrogated. What I want to do, there's no live electrics in this place. There's no power at all here, guys. Okay, there's no power at all in here. I just want to see what, oh, look at this, 126.6, and it went away again. What I want to do is I'm going to walk around this area here. This is the most active room here so far. It's 9.3, 2.0. Blackwing says she sees 2 men in front of you in this room. Right. 6.5 where Caroline is. Caroline, this is the most active area here. So.
I think you could be right with that room.
Yeah.
He was tortured in here.
Yeah.
No, I think it could be here, Martin.
It's 6.2 here. Look at this. 8.2. You know, if any spirit walks into me, that will go like this. It will light up. So as you can all see at home, we're getting high readings in that little room there. Okay. Okay, in that room. Can you just shine the light in there, Martin, to show the people at home where that is? We're getting a lot of high readings at the moment in that room. Okay. The millimeter is picking up different readings in that room. We're just going to walk around and just to prove to you to see do we get any other readings anywhere else. Just going to walk into this kitchen. Okay, I'm just going to walk into this kitchen and see do we pick anything else. Even the kitchen is picking up a different reading as well. Let's turn up the light a small bit. So it's 5.6, 5.6, 5.9, 9.8. I think we might have more than one spirit in this place tonight. 3.6, 3.8, 14.5. Martin, walk away just in case that was the spirit. The 10.8, 6.6, 6.6, 7, 2.1. I think we have more than one spirit in here. And 3.8 and 1. So I think whatever the spirit is here is following us. We're going to try the spirit box now in a second. I just want to see what we pick up so we know what area. It's 8.1. Very, very high here. It keeps getting a very high reading here in this little room all the time. This is where we're getting the high reading. You have at least 20 spirits in, they're saying here in chat. Definitely picking up more than one spirit. Okay, I'm just going to walk down this hallway. This is the hallway everybody freaks out at the moment. I'm going to walk down, see do I pick it with this millimeter. The reason why I want to do the millimeter, because if there's any spirits in here, they'll walk past me and the RAM pod will go off like so. It will light up like that. A low reading here. The high reading I was getting back in that room with the Caroline was that other room.
Sorry.
And I just want to try the bathroom down here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to get straight into it. This is the room Campbell Patsy didn't like, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. And there. Now look at this. Look at home. Look at this. Absolutely 0, 0, 0, 0. Look at that. There's nothing at this end of the place at all. All the action is back there. And the highest reading is actually coming from that small bedroom, Caroline.
That room isn't safe. Anthony's haunted rituals.
Where?
This room isn't safe.
This room isn't safe.
Who said this?
That room isn't safe.
Here's not safe.
Well, we'll know now in a minute because we're going to start the spirit box. We're going to do 2 spirit box sessions here tonight. So what we're going to do, 16.9. So what we're going to do, Caroline, we might leave, where would you leave this? Would we leave it in the toilet or would you leave it in this room? Right, Martin, would you just give me a brick?
Yeah.
Hang on, Martin. I'll tell you what. Is there a blue yoke out there in that corner? A little stand? Just cut. Great, yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave the men meter standing in this room. What do you think, Caroline?
Yeah.
In this room. So if anything does come around, the men meter will light up, like so. And what we'll do is, and then we'll start the spirit box session up here. So we're just going to leave it here, Martin. Just here, right here. We'll knock off the backlight, save the battery. And we're just going to leave that there. So the people at home, look. So we're going to leave that there. And let's go up here and we'll start the box session now. So let's head up. Right, guys, get your earphones set in. We did the guided tour. We know where the hotspots are. The hotspots are looking like if they're up in that little room, Caroline, isn't it? And that back where the toilets are. So we're going to do a spirit box session here. So put your earplugs on and get ready. And the black speaker, Martin, you have it, haven't you? Carney's only have to find any money on the ground. Good on you. Do the lotto. Carney found £1 on the ground.
What do you think this thing?
Yeah.
Or something on the dropped the odd end was in here, is it?
Right. Let's get. Before I do start, let me turn around this camera here. So we're going to start our spirit box session now, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the spirit wheel app. For the people at home, we have the RAM pod is sitting in the hallway. The men meter is sitting. In the it's like a conservatory area. So we have them two areas. If there's any spirits around, they will activate and press them buttons. Okay, that's what will happen. So we're going to put on the spirit box session now. So put on your earphones now, because you'll pick it better than I will. So we're going to put on the spirit wheel app, and then we'll do a PARTY'S app. And then what we'll do then is we'll try if we have time to squeeze it in, we will get another this from Go Stop. We'll try that again. So get your earphones in. Let's get it started. Martin, will you just keep that light in one position? Maybe keep point it up in that corner and point it out this way to us. So the spirit box is loading up. Carney, do you want to hold this? Are you happy enough to hold it? You want to hold it? Yes, 100%. So here we go, guys. We're going to get started. We're going to get straight into it now. And I believe it's pointed. Are you happy like that?
Yeah.
But you don't need this light on, so because it's pointed to your face. So, or do you want to turn it around?
Yeah, you can turn it around.
Right, okay, I'm just going to turn this around. Carney's going to do the video camera tonight, and we're just going to turn this around. So, earphones in, spirit box session's about to start.
Yes, Blackwing, I have no intentions of taking this client home with me.
Hi.
Blackwing says,
Okay,
don't take the client home.
Do you want to lean up against that wall, Caroline? Give it back. Okay, Martin, do you want to come in here? So you did pick up as well. My name is Philip. I come here tonight with love, joy and respect. I'm a paranormal investigator. I come with love, joy and respect to PATSY'S Parlour. My name is Philip, Caroline and Martin. If the spirit of the young man who was shot dead here back in the 1990s is with us, please come forward. Don't be afraid of us. If you have the power inside you to knock any of these bottles off the top of the bar, please do so. We are coming here tonight to try and help you. If you need help, please let us know if you need help. If you can blow out any of these candles that Martin has, please blow them out. Please use the devices that we have in the hallway with the red lights. Touch the red lights. It will activate and you can let you know that your presence is around us. We come with love, joy and respect to PATSY'S Parlour. My name is Philip. I am a paranormal research investigator looking for evidence in the afterlife and the paranormal field. There's a young man was tortured here for 3 days and 3 nights and his life was taken. Please come forward, use the device that we're using and try and communicate with us tonight. So I'm just going to set it up. Turn it up.
What's that in there?
No, that's a drop of water. Definitely. And my spirit box won't load, so that's usually a bad sign. Usually when that happens. When we did Oliver Cromwell's, that's what happened. So just letting it build up. So at the moment it's not, my spirit box is not loading. The last time we did do that, that's what happened. So would you let me build up? Just be patient, guys. And for some reason, it's not loading up for me. Just give me a minute. You talk away there, Caroline, for a second, and I'll get it going.
That coin was actually, I looked on the date in it, and it was actually 2017, that coin.
Was it?
It's only 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Not even a year not ago. Yeah. So 2017, guys, was the date on that coin. And it was £1 sterling.
I'm just trying to upload the maps. Maps won't load up for me. But I will try, keep trying it.
So, Martin, it was either your coin you dropped here the other day or somebody was here before us.
I dropped something. Must have been that.
So I'm trying to load up my apps for people at home. My apps won't load up, so I might have to knock off the phone and knock it off. So you keep talking there, Karen, for a few minutes while I'm trying to load up the apps. Just it's not recognising the phone at all. So just keep going.
And what about your other spirit box?
Yeah, I'll do it again. I'll start up my own spirit box because the spirits are used to communicate with this device. And if it doesn't work, then we'll use the ghost box, death box. But it will work. We have the diner rods as well. Martin has them behind the counter. We will try it as well. But I like this is the one. Whatever one you're used to, stick with it because that is the one that will work with the spirits. But I'm going to try it now. It's reloading.
Martin, they're saying in chat to leave your pine coin there that spirits can attach to anything.
Right.
So as you can see, it's loading up. So let's hope we get it out in a minute. Just give it a minute. So we're in PATSY'S parlour, as you know now. I hope you liked the guided tour. We are going to the ramp pod. Martin's going to. I don't know what Martin's making, but we have the ramp pod is in the hallway and the med meter is down below. Just waiting for this to load. Takes a couple of seconds to load.
People are saying that there's something behind Martin.
Yeah.
There's what?
Something behind Martin.
Hey, Martin,
I should told you that.
yeah, just relax. It's taking ages. You can see it. Look, it's just we're just waiting for it to load. So just waiting for it to load down a minute. Right, Martin. They go down to Martin.
Finish is over.
Right, Martin.
Yep.
Shh, quick! Ramp pod's going off.
Right, that's it.
Shit!
Get the door.
Shh. Quick! Give me that. Who is the spirit? Who are you? No. Get the white phone on me. And the spirit box. Just my phone. Good. Are you the spirit who got killed here? Are you the spirit of the young man?
It's the first thing he's knocking off. The other one off the job.
Who are you? My name is Philip. Thank you for setting the ramp pod off. Can you step away from it now? Who are you? Who are you? Can you step away? Step away, please. I don't want you to drain it. Step away, please. Wow. Still going. Wow. See that, guys?
You're right. You picked the right place.
I told you.
Yep.
If the spirit is still there, can you come forward and touch that ramp pod again? Okay, I've got to give this card in, guys. Okay, so the ramp pod is only after going off. Got to get Caroline to touch that straight away. Spirit off. Watch it off the ramp pod.
Fine.
Who are you?
Isabel.
Isabel.
Hey.
What's your name? What is your name? Are you the spirit who touched the rampart? Are you the spirit that touched the rampart?
No.
My name is Philip. I come in love, joy, and respect. Can you touch that rampart again for me, please?
What?
Are you the man who set off the rampart? Are you the man? My name is... Do you need help? Okay. Spirits, my name is Philip. I come with love, joy and respect to PATSY'S parlour. I'm looking for evidence in the afterlife and the paranormal field. If there's any spirits here in this house tonight, in this bar, come around me now please and touch that device on the green box once again to let me know that your presence is here. If you need help, say the word help in my device and I will help you cross over. My name is Philip, Caroline and Martin. Name one of us and we will speak to you. Use the device I have here, please. Come forward and touch that rampart now.
This is one.
Are you the man that was tortured? Are you the man that was tortured?
How this?
Little girl.
Who's the wee girl here? Who's the wee girl? A boy, is it?
Good for the tea.
The end.
Is a bit.
Stop.
I thought.
Who is the little boy here?
Answer.
My name is Philip. Okay, do you know what, you guys? We're going to head back to because my experience, okay? Let me just turn around this here, okay? Okay. You hold that card and say, okay, just pull it there, Martin, the light there so I can see it. Martin, just come here with the light. I'm just going to turn this around, guys. My experience, okay? My experience with the rampart, okay? I'm at it a long time, okay? And what happens is, okay? Karen's getting very affected here, her throat's coughing at her. My experience with the rampart, okay, is that the spirits will not activate the rampart unless you're away from it. They like to investigate themselves. So as you walk away from the rampart, the spirits like to interact and experiment on stuff, if you know what I mean. So we're going to go back to the bar again and we're going to start the spirit box session. You all seen it at home. You have to touch, right? We don't lie here. This is read through stuff. You have to touch. Karen, go outside and cleanse yourself. So they want you to go outside the front door and come back in and sit. Karen's not going to go. So just wait there, Karen. Don't.
What's that?
Shh. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that is. Shit. Shit.
That's like a little girl, wasn't it?
Yeah. Simi girl was in Tame Village.
Barney, show the light on here. It's actually draining the battery out, look.
See something flying past there, did you?
No?
Something white.
Okay, it's actually drawn the battery out of it, guys. Look, you have to touch it, guys, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the battery in that, okay? I'm trying to tell you guys, okay? Okay, Martin, just stay there, Carney. You have to touch this device to activate it, right? The RAM pod has gone off screaming. We heard some kind of a cough or some kind of a moan behind Carney there a few minutes ago. So what we're going to do is go make our way back to the bar, guys, and let's start this fresh again, okay? So things are starting to happen, okay? So let's move it. Let's move it back here again, guys. So the RAM pod, whatever spirit is here, the spirit is only after drawing the battery, Martin, okay? So Martin, you just stay there a minute, okay? And Caroline, can you just hold this camera here? You're okay to hold that for a minute? Okay. And Martin, can I have that torch a second? Okay, so just talk there between yourselves a minute and explain what you're doing after the experience.
Go ahead, Martin. What'd you just hear?
I just heard a noise, something.
It's like a
squeaking.
behind us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Behind us. It was like a child, though.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the battery. The spirit has drawn the battery completely out. So I'm going to have to look for a battery now, right? Just bear with me a second. Get one strong enough to do it. But it was actually, there's definitely going on, definitely happening, you know.
Yeah, right thing.
There's definitely something behind us there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right, so there's a new battery gone in,
In the
okay?
dark.
Okay, there's a new battery. So I'm going to give that to you, Martin. Right, Carmen, can you give me that again?
Yeah.
And I give you this. Okay. So guys, what we're going to do is we're going to put a new battery in, okay? So here's the new battery. Martin, when you touch the top of that, Ariel, again. Okay, so we're going to set, you okay, Karen, in there for a minute? Karen's legging it out because she knows. Right, so, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the hallway again where all this activity is happening, okay? Let's walk, Martin. Yep. And what I'm going to do is, there's a new battery gun in here, right? So whatever spirit is here is activating the RAM pod, okay? Now we did hear a groan, like a moan coming from that kitchen.
Yep.
So I'm hot back here again. Okay? For the people, there is the RAM pod, okay?
What the fuck?
No, that's the speaker of the thing.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. They're shitting here, guys. So this is a RAM pod. You have a RAM zone, you have a temperature zone, and you have a RAM zone. So look, you have to touch it to activate it. Okay, so it's all set up again. Okay? Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to investigate. Let's go back here to the bar. Where did you hear that moan Karen come from?
Yeah, here.
There.
That's the
Place where we said.
we think he was
Okay, so Caroline heard a moan coming from in here. Okay, so Martin, can you give me the black speaker?
Yeah.
You get it for me?
It was like a child. It was like, ah.
Yeah, Caroline said, what you hear, Caroline?
It was like,
Yeah, and that came from in here, didn't it?
just when me and Martin were here, so it came from
Yeah, so
here.
we definitely heard a moan coming from in here. Okay, so let's go in here.
Connection is okay.
Right, Martin, in here. Come on, Caroline, in here. So we're going to refresh the spirit box session in here. And we're going to turn the camera around here to me. Okay. So Anne-Marie says she heard it as well. Okay, so Martin, you give me that there, Martin. So we're going to turn it around here. And we're going to get back to Caroline again. Caroline, I think we're better off. Okay. So we're going to turn this around again, guys. So things are happening. The spirit drawn the battery out of the RAM pod. That's always a great sign. So Martin, what I'm going to do, I'm going to refresh the spirit box session here. So you hold that, Caroline. You're okay holding that? Okay, I take that off, yeah. Okay. So we're going to refresh the spirit box here, okay? It's nice and quiet here, right? So we're going to refresh the spirit box session here. So Martin, you're happy out? Yeah. So let's refresh the spirit box session here. The RAM pod did go off in the hallway, okay? So let's refresh it here. Spirits, come forward now, please. Thank you very much for using the RAM pod in the hallway. Can you tell me how many spirits are here in Patsy's parlour? Come forward and tell me how many spirits are in Patsy's parlour, please. How many spirits here? My name?
3.
3. Is there 3 spirits here in Patsy's parlour?
Fine.
I hear footsteps out there. Martin, keep shining that door that light because I hear footsteps out there. Are you the spirit of the? Are you the spirit of the young? Are you the spirit of the young man? Okay, what I want to do is I'm going to concentrate on pointing at this door a minute, guys, because I heard footsteps coming from that door. Okay, definitely heard footsteps, and that is where the area, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask 3 questions. You're going to ask 3 questions, Caroline. So is Martin. Okay, so here we go. How many spirits here in Patsy's parlour? Come forward. Tell me how many spirits are with us tonight. How many spirits here with us? What is the name of the spirit that activated the ramp pod in the hallway?
In our nature.
In your nature.
You know.
Do you mean harm to us, spirits? Do you mean harm to us, spirits? My name is Philip.
What the fuck was that?
Can you say my name, Philip?
Intelligence. Next.
Can you say my name, Philip, spirits? Spirits, my name is Philip. Caroline and Martin. We come with love, joy and respect. Tonight, spirits, this is your chance to communicate. Philip, Martin, who do you wish to speak to? Come. We're hearing footsteps out in the hallway, guys, okay?
No.
Can you say my name? Can you say Philip, spirits? That looks like a chain on the ground there, look.
Yeah.
What was that? 10.
Who's the chain?
Can you tell me, spirits, the room you were tortured? Were you tortured? If this now, can you in and activate the ramp pod for me again, please? Can you activate the ramp pod for me, please? Yeah.
We just
Okay.
Okay. Let's walk around for another minute. That's the ramp pod down there, guys. James. Is that James I got through there? What is your name, spirit?
Where's James?
Is your name James? If your name is James, can you say James again, please? James. Is your name James? James, come forward. I want you to come forward and touch the red light. Is your name James? Just stay there, guys. I'm going to push this RAM pod. Getting the people at home. This is called a RAM pod. We got great activity from this RAM pod tonight. The spirits have to touch this to activate it. Okay, so the word James has come through that spirit box. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back here, Martin, back down this direction, and then we're going to put on the pair for a few minutes. We're going to check. Shadow down. Someone says, wow, down. Okay, let's try. Isabel, come out to pray. Is Isabel here? Isabel? Or James? Come forward. Any spirits coming our way? Come forward now. Come on. Come forward. We'll take a walk down here, Carl.
It's fine.
Can you say Philip?
Yeah.
Can you say my name? Can you say my name, Philip?
Winner.
Team members.
Team members. Okay, guys, we're going to give a break to that spirit box. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put the Paratex app now. Okay, so anybody has the earphones in, get ready. We're going to move over to the Paratex app. So we're not concentrating chat. We're concentrating chat in a few minutes. So the best so far, so guys, is the rampart really ripping off. Wasn't it, Martin?
Yep.
And
So-
we screamed.
And we definitely heard the Reed scream as well. So what I'm going to do, put on the Paratex for a few minutes and see what we can pick up the Paratex. Okay, let's go. Paratex loading. So here it goes. I'm not messing with you guys. Paratex loading.
Veritech loaded.
Good evening, spirits.
Started scanning.
Any spirits?
Q.
Q. What is the name of the man who got killed here back in 1990? What is the name of the young man that got killed here back in 1990? Come forward. Sammy. Now, forget about Sammy. Now, my experience with the Paratex, when you hear Sammy, it's actually a bad entity. Sammy. Three. Is there 3 spirits here in this location? I forget the name of the location.
PATSY'S parlour.
Before. What happened in PATSY'S parlour? Can you tell me what happened here in PATSY'S parlour? We are paranormal investigators researching evidence in the afterlife. Can you say afterlife? Utter. Can you make a bang, knock a candle, blow out a candle, throw a bottle at us?
Scream again.
Scream again for us? If there's a wee girl here in this premises, what's your name?
13.
13. Unlucky for some. What is your message to us tonight coming to PATSY'S parlour?
Received.
Received. What do we have to receive?
Themselves.
Themselves. You hold that, Caroline. Right, Martin, you walk with me, Caroline, and follow us. Just walk slowly. Okay. Can you hold that as well, Caroline, like that?
Okay, yeah.
Speaker so the people better hear it. Can you follow me? Spirits, come forward. Myself and Martin are looking for evidence, and Caroline. Any spirits here wish to speak to Philip or Caroline, come forward now.
Vice.
Vice. Caroline, I'll point down that hallway. Spirits here, that rampart.
Five.
5 spirits here. Just point it down there, Martin. What the spirits that are here? What is your name? What is the name of the young man?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Were you sacrificed here in Patsy's parlour? Were you sacrificed in Patsy's parlour? Can you touch this red light here again to make it go off like you did a few minutes ago?
Mason.
Mason.
Mason. Does the word Irish Republican Army mean anything to any spirits in this pub?
Never.
Never. The word never we got. So you don't, it's the word the Irish Republican Army, and the word we got was never. Was there a man tortured here in Sally's
Patsy's parlour.
Patsy's parlour? About. What year was this man killed? 1901? 1990? 1992?
90.
90.
90. Look at that.
Jesus.
90. 90. 90, look.
We're getting places.
So this man was killed back in 1990.
Why?
Why?
Aye.
I am a paranormal research investigator looking for evidence in the afterlife to prove to people to prove people that I can help people cross over and help people with their loved ones that have lost. We are to believe now, in 1990, in this location, a young man was tortured and killed. Is this correct? Yes or no?
9.
9. So the word 9 has come true.
What's the name then, was it?
Can you tell me your name of the young man that is trying to communicate with us?
Hammer.
Hammer.
Look, Hammer.
Hammer to kill him.
Look, Hammer's coming in.
Bait him with hammer.
Were you bet and killed with it? Vicky. Hammer, Vicky. Are you relating to us? I'm going to click your garden, Caroline, and break with that. Right, Caroline, you hold that. And here, Caroline, and I give you the slide. Right, give you a break. So we're getting different. We're getting Cell. We got Vicky. We got Hammer, and we got 1990. So we asked what year, and the word we got was 90. So what I want to do, Caroline, I want to walk in here for a minute. Try these few the pubs. Okay, spirits. You told me 1990 was the year that you were killed. There. So the word there I got. Is there any spirits in the bathroom with us now? Any spirits in here? Instead. Martin, just stand there with the light and shine it here. We're just going to turn it around here. So this is a coverage here. We're going to turn around the light here, guys. Just turn it around. I'm going to get Caroline into it. So you can get Caroline into it. Okay. Just gonna knock that off for a minute.
Scanning stop.
I'm going to scanning stop for a minute. I'm going to get into it. So, Martin, just point your light down towards the ground. Come on. There, that's fine. So far, guys, okay, we got the RAM pod screaming off. That's correct, okay? Yeah. We all recommend that the RAM pod went screaming off. That's 100%, okay? Also, Martin, you, Caroline, as I was investigating the rampart, you actually heard a girl's scream or a girl's moan, or
It was more like a child, wasn't it?
Child like moaning.
it was a definitely child's voice we heard behind Caroline and Martin, and we did use the Spirit Wheel app. We got a few different features in it, but as we put on the Paratic app, I was trying to communicate with the Spirit. We asked what year, and we got a clear indication 1990. So the year 1990. Martin you weren't sure what year the man did get killed here.
Definitely the early 90s or 90s, round about that.
So Martin was saying in the 90s.
I remember being on the news.
So what we're going to do, we're going to refresh the Paratix app in the toilets, and we're going to walk back towards the rampart, and we'll see can we get to show people what happened, and then we might try the diner rods before we go, because the battery is starting to die out. And this actually, we have to thank Martin for letting us come here, because actually Martin is a good place, isn't it, Caroline?
Yeah.
So this is what I want to do. I want Caroline to hold we're going to have Martin have a go, Caroline to have a go, to Martin to have a go with the Paratix app. Okay. So Caroline, you know what to do. You just press this button here, and then you ask the questions. So let me turn around this camera here. So Carly's going to ask the questions, and then we're going to move over. Okay. So the Paratix.
Scanning.
Just turn this around 1 second now. So there we go. Off you go, Carly.
There was a little girl here earlier on screaming. Could you do that scream again? Can you give us your name?
School.
Is there any spirits here tonight that want to talk to myself or Martin?
Pay.
Hey.
Ask what happened to the spirit.
Can you tell us which room you were tortured in? And
We did get a hammer.
we did get the word come through, hammer.
And Vicky, they were saying it was Vicky the killer, because Vicky's came through twice.
Hearing.
Keyring. What's that mean? 2 words. Keyring.
Sample.
Martin.
Sample.
Keyring sample. Martin, what's keyring mean?
Sample.
What's keyring mean up here? Don't know. Anybody in chat knows what keyring means in sample? We don't know. That's another. Keep walking,
You were
Karen.
took here and murdered by the IRA. Why?
Was it with diarrhea, Martin?
Was it
Yes,
because you were an
yes.
informer? You were informing to the British?
Gender.
Where's that this way again?
Why were you tortured?
Hey,
Did you hear that?
did you hear that?
Footsteps there.
Footsteps.
In the hallway.
Get out here quick with the light. Quick. Out here.
Kim.
What's it? Kim.
Kim. The word Kim. We just heard banging footsteps, guys. Hang on. Right, let's do it in here. I heard footsteps. Definitely heard footsteps out there. Okay, Karen, keep going. Jim. Actually, it was Kim, not Jim. Okay, go on.
The little
Demon.
girl screamed.
Oh, shh, demon. The word demon. All right, okay. Let's hold it. Shh, hold it. Are you saying you're a demon? Are you saying you're the devil? Shh, Martin, stay. Are you saying you're the demon? Are you indicating to us now that you are the devil? Shh.
Late.
Late. Shh. There's a lot of footprints coming or banging coming from out that door there, and that's when we got demon.
There's a toilet next door to that. There's a single toilet.
Right, let's go here. Fuck you, Martin.
9.
Okay, open that door. Open that door.
Family.
Where families come through. So, right, Caroline, ask 1 or 2 more questions.
You're killing tortured here. Can you even give us a name of your killer?
Shh, Martin, you'll be fired.
Just hold the wall.
Who killed you? Can you give us the name of your killer?
Martin.
1.
1.
One.
You're only one killer, is that what you're trying to say?
Let it.
Right, Karen, hand it up to Martin. You can take that torch to Martin, Caroline. Right, Martin, ask a few questions.
How many people was here when you were murdered?
Manifest.
Manifest. That means it's trying to manifest. Are you trying to indicate to us now that your spirit is going to try and manifest in front of us?
Insects.
What's that?
Insects.
Insects. There's hundreds of them here, look.
Joe.
Joe, the word Joe. Okay. Are you trying to manifest, and is your name Joe? Yes or no? Hi, Martin, go on.
Was Joe your killer?
Finish.
Okay, Martin, keep walking here, Martin, and keep asking the questions. I don't believe it. Look, it's only after drawing the whole battery.
Yapping.
Yapping, look.
Yapping.
Yapping. It's only after, look at this. Look at this. Okay, we're going to change the battery again. That's the next step. Just go this way, guys. We change the battery. We're going to let the power text run in. So where's the battery to the... Yeah, we're just going to head to the bar and put another set of batteries in it. So we have to draw the battery out. So we're going to try the diner rods in a second, okay?
Torture.
Torture. The word torture's come through. Do you hear that, guys? Torture.
Which room are you tortured in?
Here, Karen, you just go up there, Karen, a minute. So the word torture is coming through. Karen, can I give you this and you, Martin, concentrate on that in a minute? So you're only after getting tortured through there, okay? Okay? And just keep that in one hand so the people at home can hear it. Yeah,
November.
November.
Was it the month of November you were tortured in?
Keep talking, guys. Did you have them?
I am.
I am.
Hang on. Was it November 1990? Green flash, do you see that?
Yeah.
Keep going, guys.
What was the name of your killer? You were took here and tortured. What was the name of your killer? Blackwing says the same man. He will keep draining your batteries.
Hey, look, everybody home. Look.
You got that?
Another.
Flash again.
Sorry, you keep talking.
Decompose.
Decompose.
Did you decompose your body after they killed you?
Leg.
Leg. Did it break your leg?
You said decompose. Did they decompose your body after they killed you?
Seeds. No, what the fuck is that?
They give you a bullet.
I'm only after this.
Yourself.
Shh.
There's no one in the bag. Look. Must be.
It's going to drain that one too, look.
That's the energy.
I'm only after putting that out 2 seconds ago, and it went off straight away, guys. Okay, look. I'm just going to turn off this light for a second. This corridor is really, really light. Look how dark it is when the lights are off, look.
Yep.
Okay, so you can see the red light on there, guys. That's the third battery's gone into. Okay, the third light. Let's go back here, guys. Okay. Okay, and we'll give it back. Jesus Christ, that frightened the shite out of you. Okay. Okay, guys. Third battery's gone into that round. Just going to shine the light down there, look. Okay. So let's go back here. Okay, alright, Caroline, back to you. Just going to shine the look. That's pod is down there in the hallway, and that's the third battery. Turn it around with you. Right, so guys, we're going to give another go at that for a minute, okay? And what I want to do is
Green.
I don't know where Martin put it. Here. Can you see me there, Carly? You can?
I can.
Okay. I'm just going to turn on this light here a second. Martin, that's the third battery's gone into that millimeter of the RAM pod, okay? So we're going to give that, we're going to give this a break. We're going to give the PARTSY'S a break a minute.
Scanning stop.
Okay, so scanning stop. So far, what have we got, Martin, in it? We've got, the RAM pod has gone crazy in the hallway, okay? The RAM pod has gone crazy in the hallway. We've got tortured, we've got hammered, we've got a hammer, we're picking
leg.
Up, leg. You got, what did you pick up, Karen, when I was down out there setting up to you? What did you get?
November.
And
Decomposed,
and manifest. It's really, really activated. So, Mark, can I get you to stand here?
Yep.
Carney, you just stay where you are. And what we're going to do is we're going to do an experiment on the diner rods. Okay? Can you get these on the camera? You can. Yeah. So what I want to do, Mark, you stand there. Just stand back in the middle of the triangle. So what I'm going to do is, everybody home, if you haven't seen the diner rods before, okay? The swing around circle. There's no way hell on earth can you point these in the directions. We're going to ask for X for yes and back for no. See can we get any spirits to try and come around us. So what I want to do, Martin, I want to try and see can we get an answer out of these spirits here. So I'm going to put the candle right here in front of me. I'm just going to X for this. So here we go. Okay, well, let's give this a go. Can you see these cards yet?
I can, yeah.
Spirits of Patsy's Parlour, come around me now. Come around me now, spirits. This is your chance to try and communicate with me the old way. These are called dicer rods. The old way to communicate with the spirits. X for yes, like this. If you want X for yes, and flick them back to me for no. If there's any spirits here with me now, can you spin this around and circle as fast as you can? Okay. Come around me, spirits. X for yes. Does any spirit in Patsy's Parlour want to speak to me with the diner rods? X for yes. Let me explain again, spirits. I'm going to place these in my hands. If you want to say X is for the word yes, push them forward like this, spirit, for X for yes. If the answer is no, turn them back to me and face them to me for no. Come forward, spirits. Come into me now. I'm looking forward to speak to the young man in 1990 who was killed here in Patsy's Parlour. Are you here with me? X for yes. Come forward, make the letter X if you want to say hello. Point the two dicer rods in the direction where the spirits are standing. Okay, let's go. It's very hard to communicate them tonight with this. Point these diner rods where you're standing right now. Over there. Okay. Straighten them up towards the camera, please, now, please.
And Cutsy just said that he thought he'd seen something above that cupboard over there.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was it, Nora, was it?
Try and
Go back into it.
no. Can you still see me, Karen, yet?
They're seeing something move above cupboard, top left corner.
Here. Is it?
Must be up there.
Okay, right. Can you see these diner rods, Karen, yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I speak, please? Can I speak to the spirit of the young boy who was killed here in 1990? X for yes, please. Don't be afraid of me. Come around me, please. X for yes. Thank you. Straighten them up, please, towards the camera. Thank you. Were you killed here in 1990? X for yes. Yes. Straighten them up. Is there more than one spirit here in Patsy's Parlour? X for yes, and turn them back to me if the answer is no. Are you the only spirit here? X for yes, and back for no.
This battery's on 19.
19, okay. X, what do you ask it?
He's the only spare here, thanks for yes. And he's not turning back.
Yeah, so X is yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need help? X for yes, back for no to cross over. Are you happy staying here in Patsy's Parlour?
Gumbo says if the victim was in the army, speak to him like you're the boss.
Okay. Come forward, please. Now. Do you need help crossing over? Are you happy here staying in Patsy's Parlour? X for yes, back for no. I'm getting back.
No, he's not happy.
You're not happy here. Can you point him towards the camera, please?
And Kevin is saying that he's seen a figure behind Martin's head on the press.
Okay. And just go back. You said the battery running over here, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Martin.
Feed something. You feed.
Okay. Okay, guys. We've good news and we've bad news. Okay. We've good news and bad news. Karen, will you get the speaker? We've good news and bad news, guys. We're just going to turn it around a second. The bad news is we're running out of time, guys. The battery is nearly dead in us, guys. That is what it is in live streams, guys. But we know, come in here, Martin, please. Come in here, Martin. Come in here. So we know there's definitely something happening here, okay? We know the place is very, very active. Now, right, Caroline?
Yeah.
We definitely know the place is very, very active. And we got a great response in the Rampod. And we definitely know it's definitely worth another investigation back
definitely.
here. Definitely 100% worth. And Martin is a great, great investigation. Martin, before we go, would you like to say anything to anyone?
We'll see you in the next show, folks.
Caroline?
Big shout out to my brother who's watching tonight, Kevin, his partner Amy, and my father. Hello.
So hello to everyone. Before I finish up, guys, next week we will probably might come back here for our next investigation. We might come back here because
I think it's worth another visit.
it's worth another
I'm
visit.
just going to text my phone there saying
It's hard to get.
Yeah, so yeah,
It's hard to get the whole lot done. Like
it's very hard to get it all done, but it was a very, very good night and a good investigation. So let us know under the chat. A lot of people, there's 29 people watching now. If you want us to come back here to next week's live investigation before we go to 30 East Drive in England next week, please let us know. So before we go, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us in our live stream tonight. We do really appreciate it, and thank you very much. We hope you enjoyed it. Definitely this place is very, very spooky indeed. I will watch it back, and we'll watch definitely 100% watch it back. So it's goodbye from me.
goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And we see you in our next video. You know what's going to happen now, guys, if you're a regular visitor to our channel. So it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from Martin. And we see you in our next live stream. Come in here, Carly. Homegrown alligator, see you later. Hit the road. Gotta hit the road. Living change in the atmosphere. I get changing, I'm familiar. I can get used to this. Alright, guys, let's sing it.
Come on, Kevin.
Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean.
Come on, now.
Here's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know what I be. Sing it. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. Alright, again. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. Alright, Martin, sing it. South of the equator, navigator, gotta hit the road, gotta hit the road. Reaching tides around the time, Christian McDowell, your mother. I can get used to this. Alright, sing it, everybody home, let's go. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. It's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know what I be. Everybody home, sing it.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun,
Feeling like someone. Alright, can you stay there, guys? Two in the front, two in the back. Settle around, don't look back. Alright, got live every week. Please like and share on your social media, and for everybody home for the last time, for us, sing it. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. Here's a mountain mountain top without dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be. All right, everybody at home, sing it.
Riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone.
All right, guys, before we finish. Gun underneath the hot sun, feeling like someone. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining our live stream. As we says, Paranormal Tech, Philip, Caroline and Martin, we go live once a week. And Patsy's Parlour did not let us down. We got the rampod, it went screaming. You have to be a spirit to activate it. Trust me on that one. And I don't know what we picked up in the spirit boxes, but we didn't get a chance to do anything because the rampod.
Yeah.
Do you hear that? Footsteps come from up there.
Coming from our right stop.
Footsteps, still hearing footsteps, guys. So, guys, we are back here next week. We're going to definitely come back here next week. What day, Caroline?
No, I'm not sure yet.
Caroline said, keep an eye on chat. We'll be live next week. And we'd like to thank everybody for taking your time and giving us the opportunity to show you guys what we do. We don't bullshit it. We do it for real. I'd like to thank everybody who's joined us tonight, especially for Camo Gutsy and Patricia McDowell, who's a big bingo, absolutely a big bingo fanatic. It's Kevin and Joe. So hello Joe and Kevin. Hello Joe and Kevin. Very welcome to Paranormal Day.